Hello my friends and welcome back to another Shogun 2 commentary. Today I'm going to be playing a 1v1 on Hida Mountains on medium funds. I think it was 10k. And yeah, the interesting thing about this map is you see lots of small stripes or kinda like rivers actually, of forest or woods. They're all over the map. The only places that are completely tree free is my area where I can deploy and my opponent's deployment area, as well as around this, what is that here actually? The archery dojo, around the farmhouse, and the most important here, the shrine. So which makes it always important to keep an eye out for these, especially in cavalry engagements as well as with skirmishes. Close combat won't be affected too much by it, but again, as I said, cavalry will be slowed down and the charge will be quite a lot weaker in these lovely forests here. And skirmishes, obviously, they create cover for the opponent. Let's just have a look at my army. It's quite clumped up here on this side, as I was trying to hide all of these units as quickly as possible, because my opponent here on the other hand, he had one of the retainers that he can see what I'm deploying. And these guys were already placed in the forest from the beginning on, so I didn't dare moving them, so he can't see them. I'm not sure if hidden units are visible to him as well or not, but yeah, I try to do what I can. And the first line is always 2 Yari or Shigaru, and on my left flank 1 unit of Naginata Samurai to just hold out, protect the flank, prevent cavalry charges from there. My one force of cutting power, because I wanted to cut through these flank bits here quickly. I placed 1 Nodachi Samurai level 4, also these Naginatas also level 4. So yeah, Nodachi level 4 here, and here's another unit of, if you can see here, the Nodachi is level 4, and here are my Naginata Samurai level 5. So on each flank holding it, standing power next to it, just right next to it, the cutting power with the Banzai then active. And in the middle then I have 3 units of Samurai. 1 on level 4, my mid one is on level 7, and then one on level 4. These guys on level 7, they have quite nice stats. So again, if everything or all his units would be the same, I would break through here, hopefully, in the middle, and here, leaving these units free then to support whatever flank needs most help, either these Naginata on the outside flank or here in the middle where these normal Katana Samurais are fighting. My general, as always, close combat. I have 1 unit of Naginata attendants placed in the far front. They are just supposed to run here, try to capture the shrine, prevent his cavalry from immediately just charging in there and trying to get it. I have my own cavalry here, Naginata Warrior Monk level 4, Yari Cavalry level 4, Yari Cavalry level 4, and Naginata Warrior Monk level 3. So again, a mix of cavalry between charge as well as ongoing cavalry fight. My opponent, his cavalry component is Yari Cavalry level 2, both of them. And then here, very interesting unit, the Onabushi Heroine. So these are actually archers on horses, but they have quite good melee stats as well. So I wasn't really sure, like, with my 4 units of cavalry, I can easily take these guys out, but will I be able to take them out? That was my question, as I really wanted my cavalry to just bash into hammer and anvil again, as always. That was the aim. Here he has 1 unit of Gozen's Heim heroines. Again, no archers this time, on level 5 even. But very, very scary close combat. That's 40 morale, 26 melee, attack, melee defense is 13, 25 charge bonus versus cavalry 15 and armor 9. Meaning I can't even use my cavalry to try to charge into them and get some kills that way. His general is also close combat, and now his main line is consisting of Katana Samurai level 3, Katana Samurai level 2, Katana Samurai, no, Lone Sword or Shigaru level 4, Naginata Samurai level 1, Katana level 0, and then he has, I think, 1 more unit there. Let's just start. Also, he has 1 unit of Hanzo's Shadows with him. So all of his money more or less went into these hero units. but nothing else. Immediately I wanted to get the shrine. The archery dojo is no use for me, as neither of us has any skirmishers. Yes, his cavalry unit as well as Sons of Shadows, they are chucking bombs. But apart from that, there's no real use for them. Another Lone Sword or Shigeru unit without level ups. And here's the farmhouse. Increases the stamina and movement speed of all units. That can be interesting if you move around a lot and stuff like this. But if you don't, then this is definitely the shrine to go for. I just love the details they put into these. I mean, yeah, it's a bit above the ground, but hey, it just looks so awesome. And so I was hoping to get this, and as it looks, I am getting this very easily. I was surprised that my opponent didn't position on this side to contest this. So he's just more or less letting me have it. And sends his... Here you can see his Unabushi heroine over to the farmhouse. I think this was a big mistake from his side, and I will be exploiting this soon, as you will see. But it's going to take a couple of minutes, because I just want to catch this here, obviously, secure it, and then, because as you can see, my katanas are already winded and they only ran or jogged from here to here. So I wanted to let them rest first, because, as it always is the case, you want that your troops are rested before entering the fight, as they are much more effective when they are. I positioned my cavalry over here, so that if he should engage, I can either flank his katanas, or if he comes with cavalry, just charge right into them. Here he's sending now his, how are these called again? Come on. Goes and see me heroines over to support his cavalry, as he realizes that there's no way that he can win this fight. I'm just positioning myself, trying to capture this dojo, because yeah, if I can have it for free, why not take it? And as you can see, he has quite a wide line, but he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 units, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 units. And my ones are quality-wise superior. And if you take these hero unit, the cavalry hero unit out of the picture, my cavalry is much superior as well. So the only place where he really invested lots of money, if you need to remember, it's 1,000 or 10,000 gold. Or yen, however, I don't know. Whatever unit it is you pay in this game. But one of these units is at least 1,200, if not 1,500 or more. Meaning that roughly, I would say 3,000 to 4,000 gold went into these units. So definitely not the best thing. Here I wanted to position myself here for a better position. He charges forwards, I counter charge him with this Yari cavalry there. Charge in there, get a nice flanking charge off here. And you can see just from the charge, these guys, there's 36 men down. These ones are already below half strength. Now he's pulling his heroines in there as well. I give attack orders all along the line. Each unit gets one of these guys to attack. Just my Yari Shigeru in the front again as meat shield, and to catch the charge. He managed to kill one of my cavalry units, which was this warrior monks. So one Yari cavalry of my one fled. These guys just got quickly into the fight, already 9 kills. I pull my Naginata attendants over here. I just pull through here. Here is now the Hanzo's Shadows on level 8. So they're definitely expensive as hell. I think even more than 1,500. I pulled these Yari Shigeru and Spearbow, but they're not going to hold out much longer, as expected. And this is exactly what I wanted. He wastes his charge on them, kills them off, and now they're even going to stabilize. Now I get great charges of all along the line. I pull my general closer, attack his general with my warrior monks. His general actually dismounted. I did not realize this. He has a very high skilled close combat general, meaning it's not going to be that easy for me to kill them. I already got 6 kills, but I'm losing. I already lost 10 cavalry. And now Hammer and Anvil here. Yes, as you heard, I activated Banzai now. I just charged in with my cavalry in the flank here, and everything is just breaking. The right flank completely collapsed. The only thing holding here are the Hanzo's shadows. The left flank now collapses. I just move over here, cleaning this up so I have more troops dealing with these guys. And send my general in here as well. Hopefully helping. He already got 12 kills. These Hanzo shadows are down 3 men, so not too bad. His general on the other hand. Now I activate Panzer with my general just to be able to cut these guys down quicker. His bodyguard is down to 8. Men killed 20. And yeah, here you can see he totally forgot about these guys. They captured the dojo. He mounted them and positioned them here, but then just stopped caring. So they're just going to stay here and watch their whole army getting destroyed. I pull out as his heroes units now come in because he left them just standing here. And I re-engaged my Naginata Samurai, re-engaged my cavalry, then his general routes, or got killed. Now I re-engage here on these guys. I pull these cavalry units out again because I have Naginata Tens and Naginata Samurai in the maze. Just going to pin these guys down until I clean this guy up. The Hanzo shadows are gone, all killed. Now I charge into the... these Gonzo's heroines, and as you can see, just by, through sheer numbers now, their morale is dropped. There are 16 men left, and well, are going to rout soon. It's as simple as that. I got 40 kills so far, so not all that bad. My units are all very tired already, but I don't care. They take out this last unit, and now I just charge with everything I have left on this guys. Yeah, they're pulling back in the forest, as this will yeah, how is this called? Significantly weaken my charge, but look at their morale. Oh, actually the morale, yeah, here. It's already red, they're already wavering. This, if I get a good or bad charge, I will get a charge either way, and that will be enough to get these guys off the field. Here you can see me now, my air recovery coming in. Not killing anyone. Now I got 2 kills, and immediately they rout. Well, can't even see them anymore. Oh, they probably got completely wasted. So yeah, that was the battle more or less. I think the biggest mistake from my opponent was leaving these hero units there, having these Hanzos in the back. They could have tried to engage in my rear, which would have given quite the nice advantage. And also sending his cavalry into a suicide charge over here. Yes, they got 1 unit killed, but he lost 2 in return and did not really weaken my other 3 units. If he would have charged together with his heroine units, I could have not taken that fight, as these heroine units would have just destroyed my cavalry. So he could have then freely more or less charged into the back of my lines, and that might have turned the favor. So yeah, maybe, but my melee line was just way stronger than his on the end. I mean, you saw that the right flank just, after not even 2 minutes of fighting, it completely collapsed. So let's just have a quick look at the statistics on which units did best. The Nodachis definitely did their job by breaking through where they engaged. My katanas in the middle got a bit held up by the Hanzo's shadows, but overall did quite well, I guess. And my general, this is the great thing if you have him skilled melee rather than ranged or morale. You can just send him into the engagement and know he's going to be fine, and not constantly be worried like, will he die now? Please be careful. No spears. Oh, damn it, I need to pull him out. Here 97 kills on these Nodachis. Katana's got 90. Yari 70 on the Nodachi. My Naginata Samurai actually doing fairly well with 60 and 40. And then, yeah, the Yari Shigu 6 and 7. The Naginata Tens got 8, but these 8 kills were actually, I think, on the general as well as the heroine, so very good on their side, as they were only supposed to capture the dojo and maybe engage in a cavalry fight. His best unit, Katanas, with 85, then 60, and well, I actually expected his ninjas. Yeah, here 63 of his shadows. The other Gonzo's heroine 46, and then his heroine cavalry 3 kills. So not good use of these guys, but yeah, he hopefully learned from that as well as I did. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. And if you want me to make a commentary of one of your replays, then just send it to me. And if you don't know how, text me either on Steam or YouTube. The Steam group is in the description below. I'm the administrator, just add me and text me then. I would love to explain to you how it works and then make a commentary on your replay. So, I see you next time.